Episode 1: The Tear in Time. Dr. Adrian Cross had spent the last 10 years of his life buried in the bowels of Orion 7, a government facility hidden beneath the Nevada desert. It wasn't marked on any map, and those who worked there swore their loyalty in blood and silence. The project was codenamed Kronos, and only a handful of the world's most brilliant minds knew of its existence. Among them was Dr. Elara Miles, his partner in science, in secrecy, and in life. Just 2 weeks earlier, in a quiet lab room illuminated by humming monitors, Adrian had dropped to one knee and asked her to marry him. She had laughed and cried at the same time, saying yes without hesitation. But tonight, the air in the facility felt different. Heavy, dangerous. "Adrian," Elara whispered, her voice shaking as alarms began to echo through the corridor. Red warning lights bathed their faces. "The stabilizer field is collapsing. If you step into the chamber now, there's no guarantee the coordinates will hold." He gave her a calm but determined smile. "If we can't test it ourselves, then what are we doing here? This is what we've been building toward for years. We can't keep simulating forever. We need proof." The chamber hissed open, its metallic jaws hungry. Blue-white energy crackled along its edges. Adrian stepped inside, heart pounding, his eyes locked on Elara's. He mouthed the words, "I love you," and then the chamber roared. Elara screamed as the machine surged with power. A violent flash of light swallowed him whole, and then he was gone. The past, our present. Adrian hit the ground hard, choking on air that felt different. The world around him wasn't what he expected. No towering holograms, no levitating vehicles. Instead, old gas-fueled cars sped past on asphalt roads. People walked staring down at glowing rectangle cell phones, though in his world those had become obsolete centuries ago. He stumbled through the city streets in shock. Billboards advertised things long vanished in his time: energy drinks, fast food, cable television. He was in the 21st century. "God, no," Adrian whispered. "The machine didn't send me forward, it sent me back." Hours turned into days as Adrian wandered. He had no identification, no contacts, nothing. To the people here, he was just a stranger. But in the back of his mind, something stirred a memory. Stories his parents told him about a distant ancestor, Uncle Nathan Cross. The family legend described Nathan as a brilliant inventor, a man who never achieved fame but whose wild ideas inspired generations. They always joked that Adrian had inherited his mind from that mysterious uncle who had lived back in the 21st century. And now, Adrian was in that century, which meant Nathan was alive. Driven by desperation, Adrian scoured libraries and public records until he found the address, a modest house on the edge of Chicago. When the door opened, Adrian froze. The man standing before him looked exactly like the faded photo his family had kept in a drawer. Nathan Cross, his great-great-uncle, still young, alive, and very much real. "Can I help you?" Nathan asked warily. Adrian swallowed hard. "Uncle Nathan, you don't know me yet, but I'm your family, and I need your help to get back to the woman I love. The future." Elara's fight. Back in the Orion 7 facility, Elara was on her knees, trembling as the chamber powered down. Adrian was gone. Her fiancé, her partner in life and in discovery, had vanished into the abyss of time. But she refused to believe he was lost. "Run diagnostics," she barked at the team. "Every log, every fluctuation, every stray particle. I don't care how long it takes. We will find where he went." Behind closed doors, the government brass debated shutting the project down. It was too risky, they said. Too unpredictable. Elara didn't care. She swore to herself that she would burn the facility to the ground before she gave up on him. Somewhere, whether it was in the past, the present, or 1,000 years into the future, Adrian was alive, and she was going to bring him back. Adrian sat across from Nathan, the two men surrounded by blueprints, journals, and strange prototypes littering the inventor's workshop. Nathan's eyes widened as Adrian explained everything: the time machine, Orion 7, Elara. "This is insane," Nathan said finally. "But if what you're saying is true, then you and I are about to rewrite history." Adrian leaned forward, determination blazing in his eyes. "Not history, my future. Help me build what I need to get back to her."
Subscribe now to access the upcoming chapter of this captivating story, and stay tuned for additional episodes to follow.